Today, I, LK Joseph, is going to take an online teaching classes of English literature of class of lesson number 4, Bhim and the Buffalo. Firstly, I will do the reading and explain the story in short. The online teaching is for class 3rd A, B and C. Bhim and the Buffalo. Bhim was a poor farmer. He lived with his wife and 2 children in a village. He had a patch of land where he grew vegetables. His 2 buffaloes gave milk to the family. Bhim and his family were happy and they always thanked God for what they had. Now here it says Bhim was a poor farmer and he lived with his wife and 2 children in a small village, and he had a very small patch of land where he only grew vegetables. He had 2 buffaloes who gave them milk to the family. Bhim and his family were happy. They were happy with the small family and they always thanked God for what they had. As soon as the children grew older, Bhim needed money to send them school. And what they did, he and his wife decided to sell out one of their buffaloes. They were sad to part with the royal animal and that served them for many years. They had no other option. They wanted to sell the buffaloes to carry out their work and to get some money from the market after selling one of the buffaloes. Next day morning, Bhim went to the cattle market in the town with his buffalo. On the way, he met a man with a horse. The man said, "Friend, I want to sell my horse. Would you like to exchange it with your buffalo?" Bhim thought that was a good idea and happily gave the man his buffalo, but he soon discovered that the horse was lame. The horse was lame means that he was not able to walk. After exchanging him, he felt disappointed and continued walking. Again, on the way, he saw a man who had a cow. Bhim told the man what had happened. The man said, "Don't worry, take my cow and give the lame horse to me." Bhim was very happy with the man's kindness. Soon Bhim realized that the cow was blind in one eye, and then he realized the cow was blind of one eye. He felt disheartened. He sat down in a tree, unable to decide now what to do. Then a man came that way with a goat. He offered to exchange the goat for the Bhim's cow. Bhim agreed, but afterwards found that the goat was sick. Sad and confused, Bhim next exchanged his goat for a hen. When he became confused, he thought that he exchanged his goat for a hen. Now it was evening when Bhim was hungry and tired. He sold the hen for a few rupees and bought some food to eat. As he was about to start, an old beggar walked up to him. The beggar said, "I have not eaten anything for many days. Please give me something to eat," the beggar pleaded. So Bhim felt very sorry for the beggar as he was hungry for many days. He gave all the food to the beggar and Bhim returned home hungry, tired and without a paisa in his pocket. Bhim's wife and children were not unhappy with him for losing the buffalo and making no money. His wife said, "You have done the right thing. One must never turn a hungry man away." The family went to bed after dinner. Early morning when they woke up next morning, they were amazed at what they saw. There stood in front of Bhim's house a line of animals like a young buffalo, a healthy horse, a cow, a goat and a hen. There was also a bag of gold coins. Now they were very happy to get these animals and a bag of gold. After a few moments of surprise, they realized what had happened. Bhim's wife said, I am sure the beggar you met was God in disguise. And all this is reward for your kindness. When we are kind, God give us reward. Bhim's family had no more worries and they lived happily. Now you will do exercise number A1. Take the correct statements. Then exercise A2. Answer the following. Question answers on page number 19. How many people lived in Bhim's house? Who were they? There were 4 people living in Bhim's house. They were Bhim, his wife, and 2 small children. Why did Bhim need more money? Bhim needed more money to send his 2 small children to school. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that one must never turn a hungry man away because God rewards for the kindness.